get on YouTube, I'll listen to it real quick. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we live? We live. We are live. Hey,
Wow.
y'all. Welcome back to Tailgate Shenanigan. It's your dog. Pdot the Great. My dog, Lil B, BP. He back in this
What
thing
up,
with us.
y'all?
Hey, man, what's happening with y'all, man? Y'all know it's been a crazy day. It's been a crazy day. B called me and said,
Sir.
hey, emergency pod. He said, get on. We got to get on tonight. When B say you got to get on, you got to get on. So hey,
Gotta get on, man.
you know what everybody talking about. We're gonna have a good show today, though. We definitely finna start off with Micah Parsons getting traded to the Packers, okay, guys? But
Hey, but hold
we
on real
also,
quick.
huh?
I said I was gonna say, hold on. Want to send a shout out, man, to my dog P. He had a birthday. Yeah, it was yesterday, right? No, the day
Yeah,
before.
yeah. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Hey, toast up, man. You know, big 35, man. You're 35. I'm here, man. You know, I
Oh
thank God
man,
for it, man. So
35 years young.
yeah, man. You know, it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing. You know, the goal is to get old, all right, but we're gonna feel young while we old. You know what I'm saying? Hey, for sure. But you know, man, hey, I appreciate that. B is all love, man. Love everybody that showed me love yesterday. I truly appreciate y'all. August 27th, Virgo, baby. But today's show is gonna be popping. Like I say, we got Micah Parsons getting traded to the Packers. You know, blockbuster trade. And then we're gonna get into some college football, man. It is officially week 1 of college football, and it's going down. We done had we had an upset today. You know what I'm saying? By the time this come out, it'll be Friday. So Thursday, we had an upset already in
Yes,
college
sir.
football. So, we finna get started with that. We're gonna talk a little fantasy. Y'all can see behind me, my fantasy board is completely not done because the live that we had was crazy. It was like all over the place. But learning lessons. Next year we're gonna bring it back bigger and better. So we're gonna talk fantasy football here today too. But hey, it's college football, roll tide. Let's get with it, man. Hey, we gotta talk Alabama because we definitely had another injury. Nothing that's too serious, but it's like, man, we keep getting these little injuries before the game, and it makes me nervous. So we got a lot to talk about. Hey, man, let's get into it. Hey, Michael Parsons and got traded to the Packers. B, what's happening?
Man, so I feel that everybody knew this was the relationship between Micah Parsons and Jerry Jones was coming to an end. Just during the off season, we already know they weren't seeing eye to eye. Um, So I called you. I said, hey, P, hey, take a look at it. We got a pod. He was like, what you talking about? I said, Micah Parsons got traded. You didn't believe me. And
Nah, I didn't, bro. It was
yeah,
crazy.
I feel that it's an excellent trade for both sides. The thing with Jerry Jones is, and with the Cowboys, everybody says, Jerry Jones is over the hill. He don't know how to run the organization and stuff. But for the compensation that they got from Green Bay, 2 first-round picks, Michael Parsons gone to Green Bay, got a contract extension. I gotta look, but I'm pretty sure he got paid a big penny. But in the Cowboys sense, I felt that was fair compensation. It was a win-win. It was a win-win trade
So
because if you're
for
Dallas,
the people though, what went into the trade? Like, cause I was like I say, I was blindsided, bro. I was trying to get me a little lunch in by the time you didn't hit me up,
yeah,
sitting down about to watch some TV, and I look, it wasn't no breaking news yet, none of that, and like literally on Twitter, well X, formerly known as Twitter, broke it. So
yeah.
yeah, what's the trade?
So the trade is the Green Bay Packers send. It was Kenny Clark. Yeah, they traded Kenny Clark and 2 first-round picks for Micah Parsons. Pretty much a straight up trade. And then in return,
What year
Micah
are those
Parsons,
first round picks? My bad.
pretty sure they would have to be
The next 2 years.
next year and the year after. It would have to be. Um, So in return, Micah Parsons receives a 4-year, $188 million deal. You break that down, what are we looking at? So $47 million a year for a top premier edge rusher, which on Wikipedia they got him listed as a defensive end. I thought he was more of an edge rusher.
Right.
I thought he was a little bit too light to play defensive end. So if you're Green Bay, if you're looking at the Green Bay stance of it,
Hey, my
Green
bad,
Bay,
man. Hey, my bad, man. My lady just passed her teacher test. She is officially a teacher. My baby had literally found out she didn't pass one little part of that exam this summer, and it broke her heart. And she was like, "Babe, what if I don't get it?" she resubmitted the assignment and she just passed that thing. Take a shot,
Sir,
take a shot.
yes, sir.
Yeah,
Hey, that's the greatest comeback
nah,
right there.
congratulations, baby. But
Yeah,
my
yes,
bad,
sir.
bro. Yeah, keep going though. I'm listening.
Yeah, so if you're the Green Bay Packers, you look at the team overall, the offense or whatever, it speaks for itself. You got Josh Jacobs, you got Matthew Golden, you got Auburn, Jordan Love. Defense side, you get rid of Kenny Clark, but I feel that they do have young defensive talent on the front seven. So you add in Micah Parsons, and then I think you got Lucas Van Ness. I think that's his name, coming off the edge as well. So I think they got a good, combo as far as just they're trying to win now. They got the young core, so now we got to push. We got to push for it. Green Bay is necessarily not a top destination that you would want a free agent to go to, but if they're paying you a big bag, they're paying you big money, and I'm pretty sure they front loaded a lot of money guaranteed. That's good because obviously in the NFC North, you're competing with Detroit, competing with the Vikings, and the Bears are around the corner as well with the new coaching. So if you're Green Bay, yes, you have to make that. You have to make those type of trades. That's the only way that you can win big in the NFL is just, hey, we got to start investing in the trenches, especially with a premier player like that. On the other hand, you look at Jerry Jones. A lot of people give Jerry Jones, they give him a lot of flack, and rightfully so. They haven't been relevant in the last, 30 years. They've had ups and highs. They've had lows and highs and lows, however you want to call it. But if you're looking at the premier pieces that they got, I feel that Dallas does have young talent. They're trying to revamp themselves. And if you look at next year's draft, it's a linebacker class. So it bought you 2 first-round picks that could get you Deontay Lawson, or it can get you the linebacker Anthony Hill from Texas, which I feel that they'll make, not necessarily a trade, but I feel that they'll make a push to get one of those two. So yes, Micah Parsons is a big loss, but looking towards the future, you got something to look forward to. That's what I feel that people are not seeing with this trade. Now, and I don't mean to be long winded, but Micah Parsons, you got your money. And I've gave Micah Parsons criticism because I feel that during the season, he does a lot of podcasting, even when the team is losing. So it wasn't really beneficial to the team dynamics. Your team's losing, you're sitting here podcasting about the team that you just lost to, and you're interviewing players in the same division. So now you go to Green Bay, culture's different. Two things can be the same, but also two things can be different. Dallas or whatever, I feel, yes, they haven't won, but you get a lot of perks for being a Dallas Cowboy that I feel. As far as you get the promotion and everything, the highlight, glitz, and glamour. When Green Bay, it's blue blood. So Micah Parsons is really gonna have to make an impact on that team automatically and start in week 1 because you missed a lot of training camp. So, which I feel that he can do, but you have no room for error.
Well, thanks for that long-winded answer, P. It was always
Yeah,
exciting. Anyway, I think I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been watching that America's team, right? I'm gonna come from a
yeah,
whole different perspective. Like, okay, yeah, I get it. Like, yeah, Green Bay is still in a win now situation. They don't care. Whatever. We want to win
yeah,
now. We need that one edge rusher that can get us right. But they already have another edge rusher on the right side. So it's
yeah,
kind of like, honestly, B, I feel like he's going to, I would say, a better team just because I feel like
yeah,
they already know what they pieces can do for him. Like, even getting Matthew Golden this draft, you know what I'm saying? Like, a good receiver, high quality receiver that could
yeah.
have Love, doing things. But now it's on the defensive side. I don't know if they still have the cornerback back there anymore.
Nah, he went to the Ravens. I know you.
Okay.
Jair Alexander.
Yeah, Jair Alexander. So yeah, he's gone to the Ravens. Yeah, but
Yeah. To me, that's their weakest.
and that's
That's
it.
their
You know what I'm
weakest.
saying? But I feel like when you got such a good rush, because
Yeah,
like, all right, this just takes me to the Dolphins real quick. Like, knowing we not good in the secondary this year, like, Minka is our only person back there, but he can't play all 4
Yeah,
positions back there. But with our pass rush that we have with Chubbs, with, Sick man, what's my boy? He just got signed. It start with an S. I just can't think of it now because I've been partying. But my boy, Seeger. I don't know. Y'all know who he is, man. He that dude though.
yeah,
Chubbs, you got Chop, you know what I'm saying? We got pass rush, so that make us good. The thing with Green Bay, that's what's gonna make them good. They're gonna rush and everything. But this trade just overall, bro, I feel like it's just a classic Jerry Jones of just like, you know what, you
yeah,
really don't wanna be here. You wanna disown the Cowboys. You wanna say like, I don't wanna be here. And I'm not against either side. Like, hey, it's business
yeah,
at the end of the day. Both of y'all just handle business. But I wouldn't I text my uncle this, and he lives in Dallas, Dallas diehard and all that. My uncle's so cool about it. He like, man, you know what, bro? I'm just glad it's over. I'm ready to play
yeah,
football. Like, so he that type of fan. Now I do have another fan, my partner out here. To him, it's fuck Jerry Jones. That's how he feeling. You know what I'm saying? Because
I don't agree with that, but yeah, but go ahead.
but that's what I'm saying. See, but he's
Yeah,
more of just like fans are fans. My uncle, he's a fan, but he also like, you know what? I'm just all about whatever we put on the field, I'm a root for. You know what I'm saying? But my
yeah,
uncle ever the one on the phone talking about, oh, we gonna win championship. That's why I don't mind talking to him about Cowboys. You get some Cowboy
yeah,
fan that think literally, hey, we going to championship every year. All right, bro, whatever. Watching America's Team, bro, on Netflix, hey, great documentary. Um, and I don't know what Michael Parsons' side is. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't never said came out and like, yeah, I did go to Jerry. Jerry did this or whoop de whoop. Right now, I'm getting all Jerry's side, so I don't know. I'm just listening and kind of comparing to what it was when it was back in the day when he held out on signing Emmett. You know what I'm saying? When
yeah,
he held out on signing Emmett. But you know what Emmett ain't do? Emmett ain't disown the Cowboy. Emmett ain't ever
yeah,
say, "Oh, I ain't part of the Cowboy." But see, that's what social media get you messed up at. You know what I'm saying?
yep, yep,
Then, you get he did everything to get Dion, you know what I'm saying? Like even going against the grain with the NFL. With that, Dak damn near twisted his ankle all type of ways. Guess what? I'ma still make you the highest quarterback. Because you didn't disown the Cowboys. You didn't show like you're not loyal to the Cowboys no more. And the one thing Jerry seems to preach even throughout back then, they can say whatever
yeah,
about him. He always just talking about loyalty. Bro, I parted ways with my
yeah,
best friend. That was basically what I did that because of loyalty. Because he heard about him going to other teams and talking to I think the new team, Jaguars, when the Jacksonville Jaguars was
yeah,
coming in the league. Jimmy Johnson was going over there talking to him. He just felt like, "Oh, that's just disloyal, like, why would you go," you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah,
I think people just gotta know, bro, Jerry about his business, it ain't even too much about money, but it's also about, like, bro, ain't nobody bigger than the program over here, but Imma show you love, long as you loyal to me, man, just stay loyal. Yeah, we gonna have our back and forth, even with Emmett. When if Michael woulda set out them games and it showed like, "Oh, we do need him," like, you need him.
yeah,
But let me see it. All right, Imma sit out. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm still part of the Cowboy. I love y'all. Do whoop, do whoop. Sit out. Then he see it. Now it's like, oh, I do need to go sign him, and make him the highest paid in rusher because all Jerry be
yeah,
trying to see is what he got before he just throw all his chips in the middle. But then when it
exactly.
comes to
And you still
loyalty,
gotta
I'm
pay
not
other
finna just
people.
exactly like, but I'm not finna just throw you 120 mil guaranteed, and you just you disowning me already like this. That's just how I feel. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel like he coming about it. Like, but hey, bro, y'all talking to a real businessman, and I don't know. Maybe the documentary just on my mind right now because bro, it goes in a lot of detail, like how he treats everybody as far as like, long as you loyal to me, like even with Michael Irvin and his little case. I was 6 at the time, so I didn't even know about it until literally watching the documentary that he went through all that. But Jerry right there riding with you. Jerry right there making sure everything gonna get handled. Like, bro, you get in trouble in Dallas as a Cowboy. You good. Long as you know what I'm saying? But
Exactly. Yeah,
that's why I feel like, bro, this it's a blockbuster, but I also now watching that documentary, I kind of knew Jerry wasn't gonna hold on to the like, oh, you disown. Okay. Oh, okay. Bet. So I like it for Micah though, because I feel like it put him back in humble, like in Penn State mentality. So you really,
Yeah,
hey, I'm telling you, come that time to play the Cowboys, Micah gonna be a demon out there, bro.
yeah, and then just like if folks didn't understand as far as just like, well, why didn't Jerry just pay Micah? Well, and I also look at it, if you're on your job, right? Everybody rightfully feels that they're underpaid. But the problem is just like you said, you don't go around management and go straight to, HR and you tell them about it. Because at the end of the day, it could have been a simple conversation that probably would have got you paid. But the fact that you went and you made it public, even if he would have got paid them the money, let's just say Jerry did pay him the money, the dynamic of the relationship would have been the same. Because it's just like, I feel like, you let your agent, and an agent, is there to make, the negotiations and make sure you're not getting fucked over. But at the end of the day, I honestly feel that Jerry has personal relationships for players that are on the team right now and players from the past. So whatever how you feel about him, there's always a right way to do business. And this is just on the job. On your daily 9 to 5, there's a right way to do business. Everybody's, oh, well, I'm not doing that. I don't get paid enough, yada, yada, yada. But at the end of the day, if you honestly feel that way, you can go find something else or whatever, or try to work out something. But if it doesn't work out, like I said, you can go find something else. So I honestly felt like Jerry just probably just felt backhanded, just like, all right, this is how you want to do it. All right, we'll ship you off.
Yeah, bro. Like once somebody done, like I see that you ain't loyal, then why would I even care? Like it ain't even a money thing with me, bro. Like, and I feel
Yeah,
like people should know that. Like, yeah, I'm holding out, but as a
yeah,
businessman, like even then, and it's just me coming from the entrepreneur aspect. You know what I'm saying? Me owning
yeah,
my own business. Like I try to look at things like that now. Like this ain't got nothing to do with black, white, purple, green, all
yeah,
that, none of that. If I'm investing my money in you,
yep,
don't show me off the rip you already don't fuck with me though.
yep,
Like if we in a negotiation battle, like you can say whatever, but don't disown me. Don't oh, I ain't part
yeah,
of the cowboy no more. All right, fine
yep,
then. I shouldn't have to want to pay you my 180 mil. This my money. What the fuck?
exactly,
Like that's just what I'm saying. Like, but it's a negotiation thing. But it's somebody out there that's gonna want your service though. It's just not gonna be
exactly,
me because you not already disown me. But
yep,
you know what I'm saying? Like you a great player, but bro, and then you kind of talked about it even with not just him, it was somebody else. You was like, I wouldn't pay him P, I'll go and trade him, get some pieces. Hey, here
that
go
was
what you
Jamar
was
Chase.
talking about. Just let
Yeah,
me build into the future or whatever, into what it is. Like, let me get a couple first round picks now. Like, all right, I gave up the best player there. Now I got 2 first round picks. Just like the Lucas shit, bro. Hey, something
yeah,
gonna pop out for Dallas to where, hey, before Jerry leave this earth, he might fuck around and really
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
around and get into that thing again and win one. But I just
And what's
think
the
it's just a
saying
whole
that our
business, man.
Yeah, and it's the saying that our parents always told us. Sometimes the grass is not greener on the other side. Man.
At
So you
all,
got
bro.
that
At all.
contract, but at what cost did you get it at?
I just think I think it's good for him though. Like I say, it takes him back to like Penn State type vibes. It's cold, it's
Yeah,
outside. Like I think we definitely about to get one of them type deals to where it's gonna wake him up even more like I'm finna
yeah,
really be that. Like so I like it. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna like root for him because I like seeing players that like wanna go
yeah.
get it like on defense. Like them my favorite players. So, shout out to Mike. Hey, you got your money, bro. Hey, you got your money. But I'm just talking towards the fans. Is like, don't be mad with what Jerry got going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't be thinking like, oh, Jerry fucking it up. Well, at the same time, bro, hey,
And we not on Jerry's side, but
yeah, hell nah. Like,
yeah,
I'm glad Michael went and
yeah,
got his money. I'm just saying,
yeah,
like, I'm just don't want everybody to be like, oh, Jerry fucking, hey, Jerry just made his business move, bro. Y'all know y'all got a businessman as a GM. Cause he'll say he in his
yep.
GM hat right now. Go watch the documentary, y'all. I'm telling you, y'all gonna be tapped in a different type of way with Jerry. Y'all gonna be like, damn. And y'all gonna start, if you a real fan, you'll just start buying into what the bullshit is. Like, just like my uncle said, hey, glad it's over. Let's play some football. Just tap
Man,
into that mindset, bro. Just play football at this point.
exactly.
Cause that
Man,
one man, like he could change a lot.
yeah.
But with
Change
all
your
the
whole
pieces,
life.
he could change a lot. But hey, if y'all got the pieces, y'all got a $60 million quarterback. Let him take y'all there.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, I picked Dallas to win the division. We'll see.
Yeah, you
Honestly,
did pick Dallas to win the division, my
I
boy.
did. I
It's
did.
on whack. It's definitely on
Yeah.
whack, man.
To continue on the football, week 1, everybody, this is it. This is Christmas. This is birthday right here. This is the ultimate men and women, because all of us watch football, but especially if you a dude, it's Saturday, no job, no work, nothing. This is
Nada.
ultimate right
Hey, this is it, man. Cause I'm telling you, I'm starting tailgate Friday. All right. Look, I got my tri-tip in the refrigerator. I got 2 tri-tip. I got 2 slab of ribs. They both marinate. They all marinate right now. And yeah, I'm cooking all day tomorrow, getting it ready. Cause out here in Cali, the game come on at 12:30. So
Yeah.
I ain't trying to be back and forth at the grill trying to watch the game, not the first game. Now when they play like ULM or Wisconsin, then I could be back and forth at the grill. But when they play Georgia, I need to be right there in front of the TV, not moving, none of that. All right. So that's how I'm gonna do it this weekend. I'm gonna just cook Friday, have everything ready for Saturday, and we're gonna parlay all day Saturday, man. Tailgate pull up.
Okay, P. So leading off in the college football week 1, we gonna do, what are you expecting? So we gonna get into your team, but let's give first of all, let's give what are we expecting for week 1 matchups. We got LSU versus Clemson, Texas versus Ohio State. Those 2 games, start with each whatever one you want to start with.
So I'm gonna give you the Texas. I start with the Texas Ohio State game because
Okay.
I think the other one. Yeah, we're gonna start with that one. Because that is the biggest game. But that
Yep.
LSU Clemson is gonna do something. You know what I'm saying? This Texas Ohio State game, and I don't know. I felt a lot of ways the last time we talked about it, but now I just been deep diving. I just been deep diving into like a lot of research, of like trying to get to know what
Yeah.
this new offense finna look like for Texas and Arch Manning.
Yep.
So I really think Texas gonna go in there and pull this off, bro. I think Texas
I
might
agree.
pull this off. Just because of the skill set from Arch Manning, man. So I think Texas definitely pulled this one off. It's not gonna be big. It's probably like a 24-17 type thing. Third, like it may be a 2. It could be a 2 touchdown if it's some late game shit. But I just feel like Sarkisian gonna play the way like because he know he got to play Matt Patricia, the defensive coordinator for Ohio State.
Man,
He gonna bring some
that's
NFL
crazy.
type
I
shit.
don't even know that.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So I think he gonna really like you gonna see a lot of like protection in Texas scheme this weekend to protect
Yeah.
Arch, but it's gonna definitely be a lot of different RPO type vibes. So I think Texas will win.
Yeah. And
What you think?
I'm with you on that because I've been going back and forth. Ohio State's favored by a little bit, but I just feel Ohio State has lost a lot on that defensive line. It's gonna be hard to this guy. Hey man,
I'm
hey
just happy
before
for my baby man.
yo,
I'm tired to take a shot at my baby man, but we good. I'm listening. I was listening the whole time.
no, I was gonna tell folks you trying to get me to take a shot, bro.
I
Listen,
definitely
y'all.
by the weekend. B is 10 months sober. Look, I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie, y'all. Y'all gonna be mad or nothing. But B said he's not officially stopped drinking. He just took a
yeah.
break. That's what he
I
said.
just a break. Yeah.
So my birthday being yesterday, everybody know how Pdot like to go up on his birthday. That's the day God
I
allowed
may
me
go
into
ahead and
this
buy a
world.
shot tomorrow, man.
Huh?
Yeah, I might FaceTime you, man, and buy a shot, man.
Man, just man, it could be a little bill, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even gotta be hard liquor. Go get you a little Mike Hard's lemonade or something. As long as it got like 3% in it, that won't hurt, right, guys? I'm not telling them to take the 40. Look, the IPA is 9%, pretty good. But
Now I'm sitting here looking at highlights and everything. But anyway, so
okay,
Ohio State's lost a lot of folks. They have people, but I feel like they lost a lot of folks. Texas running game, I feel like, because we're up in the air on Archie, man, and I think he's good. I don't feel like you have a lot of confidence in him, but I feel with Sark, he gonna come prepared. But I feel that Texas does have a lethal running game, and also I feel like they have an underrated defensive game. So even if it's like a 2-possession game, I give it about 21-10, but close game. Like, or not close game, but close fighting.
I feel like I say, bro.
Watch me say that. I say 21-10, turn around, be 24-17.
Man, bro, I'm telling you, it's gonna definitely be a close point on the just. I feel like because with saying with Julian saying the quarterback for
Yeah.
Ohio State, it's like you got one of the best targets in college
Yep.
football. Just to work with learning how to get him the ball when it's you know what I'm saying. You may have some.
Yep.
I don't know who really Arch got to throw to. I don't know him yet, so I can't sit here and and be like, "Oh yeah, he got this." So I ain't gonna even be like, "Oh yeah, they ain't got nobody, so he ain't gonna do nothing." I just feel like Texas definitely got offensive power, but I think they got enough defensive power too to hold off um what Ohio State gonna try to bring on offense because they don't really know yet. They almost like Alabama, like, bro, we don't know what Ty gonna give us, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just hoping for the best. I'm always hoping for the best. And I feel like
So
it's gonna be
people,
something that people gonna be shocked to see, and I feel like it's gonna be something good.
yeah, for sure. And I was gonna say, so you said that Texas and Ohio State, that's the highlighted game, but you also brought up LSU, and Clemson. I feel that to me is the primetime game right there. Low key.
The LSU Clemson?
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's just because of where it's played. And that's a hard game to choose. I'm gonna go Clemson. What do you got?
I got Clemson too, bro. Just because
Yeah.
history has shown that LSU is not good in the first games, and
Yep. Yep. And the
and
other
if
day,
you win, then hey, congrats, good for the SEC. Woo! But I just don't think y'all gonna go in there and take this. The way Clemson talking, y'all better really come with it, bro. Because I'm not
yeah, they
saying
like
LSU
me.
gonna lay down. It's just that they coach always find a way to lose.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And one thing about Clemson, I felt that they've always had some type of receiving core to get them over the edge. Defense, not so much. I'd have to go look at it. But I feel that their offense is gonna show up. I felt that they underachieved last year. So they probably got a chip on their shoulder, just like, hey, we can't be messing around. But I'm with you too. LSU does not do good in home openers. Their coach to me is just up in the air. I don't know what to make of him.
make up who?
LSU's coach.
Chip Kelly?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, I've been watching them since Notre Dame because we had that little pesky
Yeah.
ass roommate, my partner. You know what I'm saying? A Notre
Yeah.
Dame fan. I don't know where the hell that came from, but I got to watch his teams over them years, and bro, it just seemed like he always switched up when it's like game online type shit. So I just feel like Chip just ain't it to like get them big games. Even at the beginning of the season, that's a big game. That's the first
Yeah.
game. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then the SEC, you lose that game, that could be your season sometimes.
And I would have to take a look at LSU's schedule to see, like, if they did lose the game, could they afford to, knowing that they got easy games along the way?
Man, look, they can't afford to lose against a Clemson. They can because they rank, because Clemson
Yeah.
rank. But now you just gotta hope, hey, they really good because if they lose games in they schedule, because they don't play nobody again until Miami,
Florida.
Florida, or
You
somebody
talking
like
about Clemson. I'm
Clemson,
sorry. I'm sorry.
yeah. So I'm just saying, hey, you better hope the other team is still that dominant and don't get beat. Like, don't get beat to sleep. You can't get beat by 3 touchdowns. So after Clemson, so that's a number 4 and 9 matchup. That's a great game.
Yeah.
You know, they got Louisiana Tech, but they got Florida after that. And you know, Florida was the one that got the number 1 toughest schedule.
Yep.
I'm thinking though, that's a game Florida gonna pull out. That's a game Florida gonna get in Death
Where is it
Valley.
played at? In Florida?
And ours in Death Valley.
Ooh, so it
You know what
brings
I'm
me to
saying?
my what do you
Yeah.
expect? I'm also expecting to see what DJ Lagway does first week because if he comes and he plays lights out against and I don't know who they're let me see.
Yeah, you
So they
got a
play
tough
Long
schedule.
Island University, but they're gonna win. They're gonna win. But I need to see how even if they win, I need to see how DJ Lagway has improved from how he started last year to this year. And leading up to the LSU game. So it's gonna be interesting. That's who I'm really want to see how he fares out.
Well, look, I'm just saying, even then, LSU still trying to figure themselves out because you're gonna play a Louisiana Tech that's, you know, probably not good.
Yeah,
Clemson gonna be your best first start because they gonna come with everything, offense and defense. Florida, like, and yeah, I ain't like Death Valley. Yeah, okay, it's hard to play at, but okay, this game that is going into the night game. They pretty dangerous at night, but I still think Florida may pull that off. But then you got SE Louisiana. I don't know what that means. Southeast Louisiana, I guess.
yeah,
But then after that, you got Ole Miss at Ole Miss.
yeah.
Then you
And
got
I'm liking what Ole Miss is cooking.
yeah, I told you, bro. Hey, Lane Kiffin. Look, Lane Kiffin
He
is
got
good
that
for college.
quarterback Austin. I can't remember his name, but he
Okay,
got
we gonna
him.
figure him out then. But then you got South Carolina, LSU in their valley, and that's where I'm telling you, that's another game that could mess up. But then you got LSU Vanderbilt. Now Vanderbilt been talking a lot of shit. I'm telling you, beating Bama give you a lot of the goddamn. You feel like you that, you him, you them. You know what I'm saying? You feel like y'all can do anything now. Whatever. I hope you lose though. I ain't gonna lie. I'm Vanderbilt 0 and whatever. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But then they got Texas A&M and LSU. But that's in Death Valley. But then you got LSU, Alabama, and that's in T-time.
And even with that LSU South Carolina game from last year, South Carolina looking for revenge. They only lost by 3 points.
That's what I'm saying, and I'm telling you, they could be better because the thing that South Carolina got, like we stuck together basically. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Quarterback, everything. Like I feel like, bro, South Carolina gonna shock a lot of people too, and that's my nervous game. People be talking about all these other games with Alabama, like LSU, Georgia, whatever. South Carolina is the one. I'm telling you,
Hey, look, we were playing tonight.
it's a game all night.
You could tell it was just college football week, man, because my
Yeah, bro.
mind just been
Nah, it's
everywhere.
up, bro. Trust me. Hey, I'm hyped with you, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
Look, I've been all around the city today, make sure I got all my stuff. Cause tomorrow, like I say, we tailgating. We starting early. Like, cause you know how them people down at
yeah,
Bama, see, they probably ain't really down there cause it ain't no games this weekend. But usually if
yeah,
it was a home game, they already be down there, firing up the grill, got the mobile homes out, TVs out,
yeah.
tents up, man. We popping down there, man. T-time, bro. It's football season. Oh!
Sir.
Hey, I got a couple bottles, man. Hey, I'm just saying, man. I'm hyped, bro. I don't think y'all really understand. But all right, this shit really bigger than Chris.
But yeah, so and we can get into this matchup right here, which is I feel most people may not feel, but I feel it's a marquee game. Alabama and Florida State. What are we expecting?
I think they just think it's a marquee game, one, because it's Alabama, but then two, because dude said something. I don't think if dude said nothing, it wouldn't be as big of a game because now it's like, well, now everybody want to see what Florida State got. I don't think you got shit. But the fact that we just lost
Yeah.
Keenan in the middle, you know, that always get me nervous. But I don't know who I got at backup, but I feel like it's gonna be definitely another 5-star. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a half, 4.5 star. You know what I'm saying? In there, but other than that, I still feel like we about to dominate on defense. Whatever y'all think y'all got going, that shit about to be done. And offense, bro, it's just about, all right, what Ty about to bring to the offense? Because like I said, the last time he was out, it was scary. So
Yeah.
I
So
feel like I got a better Ty Simpson this year. I believe in you.
do you really think people feel this is a marquee game because of the guy said something? I don't think so.
I don't think it's a big of a game. It's just always Alabama though. And the fact that we still got this, we don't have Nick Saban no more. It's not a marquee game. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the game where you like, hold it. It's just about seeing, like, niggas you show up for Floyd Mayweather just to see him lose. It's that type of feeling, bro. Like, my cousin, bro, be on my line every day about something about how Alabama couldn't sleep because of something. Like, he got Alabama on his mind so much, and he an Auburn fan. I'd be like, bro, do you just go to sleep thinking about us? Like, bro, when it come to us, bro, it's serious. Like, they gonna bring they all after that or before that. They never brought they all. But when it's on their schedule, bro, you want to show up. And I understand it. I ain't tripping. But I think they about to be in for a rude awakening, bro.
Yeah. I feel that I don't think it's a big marquee matchup, but because the future is Keelan Russell. So I don't feel because the question that you brought up, which SEC team is under the most pressure? To me, I feel it's probably either between Texas and or LSU, and it's probably more Texas. Alabama to me is not under pressure. It's just because if the future's Keelan Russell, you could afford to see how Ty Simpson plays out. And if you don't like what you see within the 3 to 4 games, then you can make that QB switch. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And here's the thing. You guys got Ryan Grubb as the OC. You still got Jamarcus Shepard as the wide receiver coach. And you still got, Kalen DeBoer. So as the coach. So it's all about just getting everybody in the sync as far as with the offense. If the offense is in sync, then it's good. But if it's not, I don't think nobody should trip. Because here's the thing, it's week 1. So everybody's having those jitters and stuff. They got Alabama as a minus 14-point favorite. I think I probably would have did like 10. But, I mean, I feel it's going to be a good game. But I feel like Alabama come second half should landslide.
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I just always take the first half as always playing chess. You know what I'm saying? We just a boxing match. We just, feeling each other out, seeing what it is. And that's when we strike. But I feel like the good thing is we got a lot of veterans. We got a lot of veterans. You know what I'm saying? Most people is coming into their teams, you just getting to know each other. Oh, yeah, we cool. We been good in practice. All right, we're going to see how that is when the game turn on. Because you just came to this team, Castillo, whatever your name is, and you feeling like, oh, nah, we this and that. It look good when it's in practice when you got the red jersey on and you can't get hit, my boy. You know what I'm saying? So now we finna turn them lights on and we finna see what it is. And you know what I'm saying? I hope good to you. You know what I'm saying? But I get what he did. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hype your team or you gotta be with your team. But you know what I'm saying? I just seen today, man. Y'all in there dancing all cute TikToks, man. Nah, bro. Nah, man. And we
I'll
probably in
tell you
there
what
with
team
TikToks too. I need y'all to turn on that Pastor Troy for the whole season. We ready. You know what I'm saying? All this little, she's a favorite, and my favorite. All that. Hey, man. Hey, we in demon time right now, bro. Not all these goddamn TikTok shit, bro. Hey, we need to turn. Hey, I don't know, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. See, we
you
had
see the
some real
meme where
dogs on that last, man, on them old 09, old 2010, man. This here, bro. I need them dog back, bro. I'm pissed by last year for real. I'm just now showing it. I try to play it cool, but we lost to fucking Vanderbilt and Oklahoma. So I'm gonna need for y'all to get right this season, bro. I'm really not trying to hear about no L's. You know what I'm saying? And if they, you know what I'm saying, they better be against a quality ass team. All these motherfuckers starting to feel themselves, bro. They feeling themselves a little too much around here, man. All right.
Yeah. No, hey, tell them how you feel. Tell them how you feel.
Nah, bro, I don't really think they understand, bro, because everybody praying on our downfall, and I understand I'm cool. Don't jump over on their bandwagon at all. Please hate us every day. But when we win this motherfucker, y'all don't even be on my line. Just don't say nothing. Just be like, hey, congratulations or something. Because a lot of motherfuckers been out here just praying on the downfall, but it's all good. Go ahead, B.
I feel the team with the most pressure in the SEC is probably going to be Auburn because I feel that Hugh
Why would
Freeze
they
is on
have
his
pressure?
way.
They sorry. They ready to get rid of their coach. I'm telling you, I talked to
That's what
Auburn
I'm
folks.
saying.
They ready to get rid of their coach. They just talking just to talk. Cause they Auburn. They don't know how to just shut the fuck up. All right, they just talk. But
Yes.
other than that, bro,
You going to
ain't
watch the
nobody got
Auburn
no
game
pressure on the
tomorrow?
Auburn, bro. Auburn want they add to lose so they can get another coach.
You think they beat Baylor tomorrow?
Where they play at?
Baylor?
Hey, you know what the fucked up thing is about all this weekend too? Why all the SEC teams on the road? Texas, Ohio State, Baylor, Auburn,
No,
Baylor,
one of them games is a neutral site. Hold
Alabama,
on, man.
Alabama, Florida State, LSU, Clemson. Who else we got away, bro? Why we playing away? Even if it's neutral, that's some bullshit.
Some of them
Nah, don't
games are
try to take
neutral.
up phone. Hold on. Let my phone get back to working. I'm gonna let you know something.
Nah, Virginia Tech and South Carolina, that's not a they play at home. Florida plays at home. Vanderbilt plays at home. Oklahoma plays at
Bro,
home.
look at them team they playing. Of course you're gonna
Yeah.
play at home. You don't want to you don't want to play at goddamn Long Island.
Now I think Tennessee plays at the
Exactly,
which I'm
B.
actually
Stop trying to take up for motherfuckers, bro. Hey, they
I'm just
setting us up, bro. They trying to set us up. So now I want LSU to win. I want all the SEC teams to win. Since y'all want to put us on the road and try to play us like some Rudy Poo, I hope the SEC walk in the air building and go crazy. LSU still might fail me, but
God dang made me lose my track. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You still didn't answer that question. You gonna watch Baylor and Auburn?
I do tune in to Auburn just to see what they got like, at the beginning of the season. Once I see what they got, I don't watch their ad no more. I know. Even if they good. When Cam Newton was there, I ain't watching no more. I knew what the fuck was coming. I knew what the fuck was on the way. Cam Newton was on the way.
Well, Cam Newton gonna get his jersey retirement. About time.
And you say about time like they supposed to do that the year after. It's good. Congrats, bro. I fuck with it. I
Nah,
fuck with it.
nah. If they did it for Travis Hunter and Shador, nah, come on, man.
No, you got to understand the difference of what it is out there, bro. Dion's running the program. He's obviously going there and saying, we're going to retire and do the statue because he's y'all second Heisman or first Heisman, or did Cordell Stewart win the Heisman that year?
I gotta look at it.
I feel like Cordell Stewart did, but even then, that's Dion working his magic. Like, nah, we gonna come on, bro. Really? If Shador jersey should be retired, everybody, it's a lot of motherfuckers jersey should be retired in college football then. And this ain't nothing against him. I'm just saying he had that one season. If motherfuckers had 3-4 seasons at their school back in the day, everybody jersey should be retired. So we're not gonna throw that in there like you just saying like, nah, Cam should
No,
have. Cam definitely
yeah,
should have like the second year, you know what I'm saying? But they ain't gonna do it right out the way. They want to see what he do in the NFL too. And he obviously went there, won the MVP. He should have got that motherfucker right after he won the MVP.
but college and pros is two different things, P. Like that is almost two different sports. I'm just saying, with Cam Newton, within the first year that he started for Auburn, he took him to the championship. That jersey should have been retired 5 years ago. To be honest.
Yeah, at this point, yeah, that's 5 years ago, B. Yeah, but yeah, okay, 5 years, okay. But we not gonna act like it never was gonna happen. And I don't think it was
No, I
no
mean
I don't think it
it
was
was.
no
I'm just
ill
saying
will or
it
nothing
took
like,
too
oh, we're
long.
gonna hold off on it. Like, we don't know what went on behind the scene. Maybe they were trying to wait till whatever little when they was like, and I'm not putting it on. They was saying like the scam news shit or whatever he did. I don't know. Like, and I'm hoping it nothing happened because I thought he was a good player. I'm a Alabama fan, but I respected Cam
Yeah.
Newton like because just who he is. So, um, I think they
No, most
probably just had
definitely.
some shit that we just ain't know about, don't need to know about, and don't give a fuck about it. So they were like, all right, that's all clear. Go ahead and do whatever we need to do, man. Get this man his statue, his jersey retired, man. He deserve it. He should get a day. He should get a street. All that shit.
Definitely a street.
You know what I'm saying? Why not? Cam Newton way then, I guess, man. So then when Alabama beat that ass, we can go over there and throw some tissue all over that shit or something.
This guy. I'll tell you another game I kind of want to see, and I think they play tomorrow. If I'm not mistaken, Colorado and Georgia Tech play tomorrow. I'm actually gonna tune in that one.
They do play tomorrow. And the dude from Georgia Tech was saying, you know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Hey, they can't be out on the field with you. You know what I'm saying? All them celebrities and everybody. But he wasn't talking like cocky. He just talking like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Hey, y'all
yeah, he
gotta show
was.
up. I
Yeah,
mean,
he
it was,
was.
but it wasn't cocky to the point where, like, you know, most people take cocky like, oh, he should shut up. He shouldn't talk. No, that's that good talk I need to hear. I'm tired of everybody being so damn nice, bro. Like, bro, we finna go to war out here, bro. When I watched the Back to the American Team, even Dion was in the locker room talking about, we got niggas on this team. We got niggas. Saying, hey, they was turned. So I'm just like, bro, get back to some dogs in these locker room, bro. Stop all this goddamn I'm a fairy shit, bro. Y'all ain't, you a fairy? I just seen that shit. Don't worry, I'm seeing the TikTok niggas in the locker room talking about they a fairy, bro. Shit's crazy.
So you want them to go back to the crime mob days of hyping up music and Pastor Troy and
Light
all
me
that.
up, bro. I don't know about this fairy shit, bro. Maybe I'm an old head, I'm on all this shit, but
What happens if they play Glorilla? Would that be better?
hey, for sure. Hey, Glorilla got some shit, bro, that'll get a
Hey,
nigga hype, bro. That's better than
yeah.
just bouncing around talking about you a fairy. Shit. Brain been
I ain't
glow up
gonna
in
lie,
that
yeah.
thing.
I think Glorilla got some hypes.
Bro, Glorilla got one on Travis. Hey, you
Hold on.
listen to Travis Scott them new album? Jack Boys too? I ain't gonna lie, B. That's one you missing out on, B. We ain't talked about albums in a minute. I've been on some albums, B. Hey, that JID, hard, bro.
That was solid. I
That
like that
one
one.
hard.
That
Jack
one put
Boys
me
2 is
into
hard.
yeah, I think uh I think that put me into like old school Stank on you Outcast vibes right there.
Yeah. Nah, he give you definitely, and it's so Atlanta, bro. It's so
Yeah.
Atlanta. Like I fuck
That
with it to that point.
Offset came with man, and we talked about it. Offset came with a good album.
I gotta still listen. I ain't listen to all the songs, but I definitely didn't call like I didn't call like 4, 5 on now. So nah, he definitely coming with some heat.
Yeah, of course the clips.
Yeah, Clips on the
Freddie
ground.
Gibbs is probably my favorite one of the year.
I hate that Tyler dropped that shit. I ain't get into that one. After the one
Nah,
he
that
dropped,
yeah,
Chromacopia,
yeah,
bro.
I didn't.
I don't know what he dropped after that, bro. I was like, what is this, bro? Like this was all off mine. I ain't think you was coming with that type vibe.
He he probably just said, "Hey, I'm gonna just throw something out there. I have a couple of songs that stick, and you go from there." But yeah,
Young
we
Nudie
ain't
shit
talked
hard.
about no. Yeah, before the year wraps up, we could do top 5 albums of the year. What else was on the? We missing something.
What you mean?
Not that you care. So Michigan did get punished. I think they had to come out at 20 million. You said should Jim Harbaugh be punished for sign stealing? I'll just say it here. No. If they ain't punish Urban Meyer or Pete Carroll, leave that shit alone.
I don't think. See, all right, I get what you're saying,
Yeah.
but I'm saying the way they be letting these coaches out, knowing that this about to drop on them, it just like rappers trying to get out of some shit before the goddamn hit come out on them type shit. So, bro, it's some bullshit, bro. It's some bullshit. Cause they gonna go get them niggas in the rap beat, but they ain't gonna go get Jim Harbaugh. This some bullshit, bro. And I'm just saying,
Not
probably
but
just saying they gonna be a little biased, but I don't give a
what
damn.
can you he's in the NFL. What can you do to send
That's
a
what I'm
message to
saying, but
Jim
that's what
Harbaugh?
I was getting to. You can't do nothing to them because they already
Yeah.
gone. But I'm
Yeah.
saying, bro, he better not be allowed to come back to college football.
Nah, I mean, and that's the reason I'm pretty sure Pete Carroll hasn't, went back to college football. Cause I'm pretty sure he left a bad taste in folks' mouth. Just like, hey, we was doing what we was doing. And then by the time shit hit the fan, you left.
Yeah. Nah, bro, I ain't tripping. Like,
Yeah.
it
And
is
look,
what
it
it
cost
is.
Reggie Bush his Heisman.
I just hope that Michigan don't ever win again. I don't give a damn.
That's hate right there.
So
That's hate.
I don't give a goddamn. All hate. You got use shit to cheat. It's cool. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like you definitely cheated when your second string beat us at this point. Now I really feel like it's something up. That just like when shit pop up and you be like, oh, that's a Ponzi scheme. That's a goddamn Ponzi scheme. They knew what the fuck was up, bro. I don't care.
So Michigan they starting a freshman quarterback. So you think no, they
I
done.
don't give a goddamn, bro. I hope they cook. Who they play first?
I don't know who they.
Who that see? What little Michigan
Shit.
at? I got a homeboy who said, look, he even know they down here because he talking about he was gonna take a year off. I ain't never heard that. But his boss man son go to Missouri now. And he was like,
Yeah.
he gonna be a Missouri fan. I'm like, well, you finna really have some sad years.
So I'll give you the first couple Michigan games. New Mexico, they should win. Oklahoma, now that's gonna be the test. That's their next game.
Where they play at?
Oklahoma.
Lost. Hell.
Yeah. That's not looking. And I told you, John Mateer, he a top quarterback in the SEC. So yeah. And it's a 6:30. Woo, boy. But we'll see. But looking at Michigan's schedule, I mean, at max, they should lose 4 games. I'm giving 9-3, 8-4.
Okay. As long as they don't make the playoff. I don't care
Nah, if
about
you
them no
lose
more,
about
bro.
3 games, nah, you're not making it. But I think they'll be 9. But I mean, for a freshman quarterback, and you win 9 games, I'll take it.
Yeah. I guess, man. What you think about the fantasy draft this weekend, man? What do you think about this past weekend, bro? Let's talk a little fantasy, man, before we get up out here, man, because we still got to
Well,
goddamn.
in 2 of the leagues we had, I had the first pick, which I got Jamar Chase, and then that second league I got Gibbs. I think that second league I did good as far as drafting. That'll buy me a playoff spot. First league is up in the air, but I feel like I do got potential.
Yeah, I'm the same way. And I think just because, bro, I think it was because that 12-man league, bro.
Yeah,
10-man
12
league left
man
a
is
lot on
hard.
the board. Yeah, 12-man is definitely hard, bro. So I know next
That
year
make you
I'm doing
think.
10. Yeah, it made you think like, all right, who really gonna be in? Like, it give you so this league that league gonna be tougher. For my cousin league, I feel like I definitely did good because, like I say, it's 10-man, and I had more to pick from. Cause like my
Man, P, I
brother,
don't mean to cut you off real quick, man. I hate Dylan Riola, man. Oh my god, I
you say
don't like
wow,
that man. But yeah, I'm watching the Nebraska from Cincinnati game.
why you hate bro, dog? You don't speak your piece,
You
man.
already know why. That man got no personality.
I don't keep up with bro, man. You know how I am. I stick to my
Yeah, that's
side,
the
man.
Patrick Mahomes clone right there, man. That's like the type of person like you got his number based off of. You look like him. You walk like him. You are just not yourself.
But they at the game tonight.
And hey, you just a meat rider. That's what he is.
But they at the game, bro. That probably his
It,
brother.
no, Patrick Mahomes has a brother. That's not your
Man, you
brother.
know what, man? Look, hey, his dad been out here making a lot of light skinned kids, probably. You don't know. Damn, Cincinnati
That
just scored
first of
too.
all, hey man, you ain't gonna talk about Patrick Mahomes' dad like that, man. That's an OG right there. we ain't gonna have that slander on the show. That's one
Mm.
person. If we had to guess, he can come on. He can come on here, man. That's the type of dude I chill with.
I ain't saying it was, but shit, nigga, I ain't
Don't
saying
solo.
nigga.
Nah, but
I mean,
I
he
I
doing
think
good, bro. Why you hating on that man?
but I think the fantasy draft went all right. Now, was it your brother that drafted all them wide receivers?
It definitely was, but
He
he
gonna have a
fucked
hard
around.
time, man. That
because he
about
fucked
to.
around and wanted to get Lamar Jackson, bro. That was some
Hey,
mother
if he goes
bro.
to the playoffs off that, he probably found a good system and a good scheme to pick folks. But that man didn't choose a running back to like the 8th round.
He out here scrapping for one now. He hoping he can get one. Hoping he can get one, but it sound like he about to shoot his whole squad up, boy. You might have gone in that season. You know, he just
Man,
donating. It's all good. But
just donated. Hey, he donating for a good. Hey, put the clap on. Hey, he
yeah,
donated
yeah,
for a
yeah. You
good
know what I'm
cause right
saying?
there.
Yeah. But
Before we get out of here, what's your top sports movies, man? It could be 3, 5 top sports movies,
so remember the
and
Titans,
you
number
can't use
one.
above the rim if you was going there. I don't
Remember the
count that.
Titans, number one.
Oh yeah, that was mine.
Glory Road, number two.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't know nothing about Paso team. First 5 blacks to start in a
Okay.
college
Yeah.
game.
Okay.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen that.
What? Hey, that's one of them
I
ones,
ain't
bro.
never.
It's just motivating. Just knowing like, damn, bro, we had to go through all that. Like, and they went out there and hoop, ball died, show died, went undefeated. So fuck with it.
Yeah.
That's why I remember the Titans in that my top two. I like real stories, bro.
Yeah.
Three, Coach Carter.
Oh, that's a good one.
Four, Sunset Park. Just cause it was on some hood
Hey,
shit.
that was a good one.
Sunset Park, what
That's a
time
good
is
one.
it? Hey, that was it right there. And as a kid, I like Lil Giants. I ain't gonna lie, Lil Giants was a
Yeah, that was
motherfucker, bro.
hard.
Yeah,
All right,
Lil Giants.
man.
I still watch Lil Giants. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, so yeah, number one, it remember the Titans. Number two is Waterboy, man. That
Fuck with
always
Waterboy.
go. Yeah,
Fuck with
I mess with
Waterboy.
Waterboy. Uh, three is probably gonna be Friday Night Lights. That's a good one.
Mm.
4, this one was a hard one. I like Replacements, but I'm gonna go Varsity Blues. And then number 5 is Space Jam.
Feel that cool list, man. That was a cool ass list, bro. Shit, I feel like what's the one with it was a lot of movies, bro. Like you got
Yeah,
Airbud, you got the shit with Marlon
yeah.
Wayans, goddamn. It's a lot of them, bro. He got game.
God damn.
Yeah, he got game was one of them ones.
I'll tell you the worst sports movie.
Hey,
Did
Gridiron
you have
Game
the
was pretty good too, though.
Did you have the Disney Channel growing up? Okay. The worst one was like these. So Disney would run. You know how Disney would run their little movies and stuff, and they had like these two twins, two white girl twins, and they was hoopers. You gotta watch it. That was terrible.
I didn't, so I wouldn't even know. I
Yeah.
wouldn't even know. I feel like I probably seen some shit like that, but
You
I
probably seen clips of it.
probably.
That
Nah, man, that was up, bro.
Where does
Shit.
Love and Basketball rank?
What love and basketball? No, that's pretty high up there. It's pretty cool. Like I say, I'm more of a first
Yeah,
off like real like you know what I'm saying real life stories, documentaries. Then like I said with the Little Giants, bro, I grew up just off of that shit, bro, and
yeah,
that shit was just cool. Like knowing like you trying to make
yeah.
the
Love.
team and everything. So that
Oh, and
movie made me
then
not want to be the kid
Like
that
Mike
not
was
get
solid.
picked. And remember the Titans, bro. If you remember working at
Yo, that man froze up.
what the fuck?
Dang,
Oh
bro.
man, they trying to end us right here.
Man froze up.
Oh, Lil Beezy. Hey man, look like we about
Man.
out, man. Technical difficulties at the end of the show. At
Yeah,
the end of the show. He back, man. That must mean they telling us to go on, cut it off, get
gotta wrap
done,
it
get
up.
out of here, man. We've been rambling and lambling. Hey man, look, before we get there though, Saturday picks, man. Let's just go and get some Saturday picks
Oh
in. We'll
yeah,
end the show right there. We'll end
yeah.
the show right there. Let's get a couple Saturday picks real quick.
Okay, so we just gonna go top 25.
Yeah.
Okay, Texas, Ohio State. Who we got?
I got Texas.
Texas. All right, same here, Texas. All right, let's do LSU, Clemson. Who you got?
Clemson.
All right, yeah, Clemson.
But I'm hoping all the SEC teams win just to, make that clear. But I'm gonna
All
go
right, Notre Dame, Miami. Who you got?
Notre Dame.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Notre Dame. All right, so that's 3 games. 4th game, Virginia Tech, South Carolina. Who you got?
Where they playing at?
I think that might be neutral field.
South Carolina.
I'm gonna go VTech. I'm gonna go
Okay.
V-Tech. I'm gonna throw a little wrench. Throw a little wrench in there. And then, oh, okay. Syracuse, Tennessee. This is a neutral site game. Played at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Who you got?
The fact that I don't know what Tennessee coming with the quarterback this year, this
Yeah.
may be an upset. This may be an
Yeah,
upset.
I'm a fan of Fran Brown, so I'm going to Syracuse.
Yeah, I think Syracuse might upset them.
All right, one more for shits and giggles. Georgia Tech and Colorado.
Where they playing at?
That Folsom Field,
Yeah,
Colorado. Okay,
Colorado. I'm going.
you going Colorado?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Colorado.
I'm gonna go Georgia Tech.
Go with Dion, man. You know, I just got faith. He believe.
You believe?
He believe, man. Hey, it's the believe team, man. You know, first year without his son, man. Hey, big ups to you, man. Hey, I hope you have a great year, Dion. I ain't gonna lie. I hope you prove everybody wrong. Do your thing, bro.
And then
What up?
after this week, NFL. It starts. We will get into it once again. We gonna see which team prevails.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we gonna be up in there. All right, we gonna get talking about NFL, but right now we gonna stick it with college because it's that time. It is football season, so y'all make sure y'all get right. Tell Gators, y'all be safe out there. Y'all
Yes,
drink
sir.
responsibly. Hey man, y'all just have fun. Enjoy this college football kickoff this weekend. And we'll be back here with another one very soon. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if y'all made it to this point, y'all know what to do, man. Like, share, subscribe,
That's just
man. And hey, down below, put your favorite team down below, man. Y'all see us with Alabama, Washington, Roll Tide. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all put y'all team down below. Let's see who
You
you
see,
really
I didn't
going
even
for this
mention
year,
my
man.
team because I want my team to be under wraps this year. Under
Nah,
wraps
don't
this
be
year.
on. See, that's how people be. See, people like, oh, we just gonna be medium team. Nah, cheer
No,
for
I
your
didn't
team
say
no
that,
matter
bro.
what, bro.
I didn't say that. Didn't say that. I didn't say that.
He look now he trying to backtrack. If y'all look a couple
Nah,
episodes,
I
I
didn't say
told him
that.
they were gonna lose a lot of games. All right,
Nah, I already know
all
how we
right.
gonna lose.
Hey man, look, say man, y'all just like, share, subscribe, man. Holla at us, get back with us. Tell us what y'all want to see on the show, man, so we can keep bringing y'all some fire content where we can get better in and everything like that. But until then, it's your dog Pdot the Great, my dog BP, man, and we'll holla at you. Enjoy the college football kickoff. Peace. If you stayed this far, hey, please hit the like button, share button, subscribe, bring a friend. Hey, we're gonna be doing a lot of things over here at Tailgate Shenanigans, man. We trying to get y'all more live videos. We're gonna have reaction days, you know, watching the Alabama game. We not watching no Washington game. But you know what, man? Hey, just appreciate y'all for even watching. Thank y'all for making it this far. And once again, it's P Dot the Great.